Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Red, where I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we continued with clearing all the towns, or in any case, as much as I can, and writing down anything that I can't really seem to clear. And this episode we're gonna go and just continue doing that. I am not awake. I've not been awake for that long, so... we will have a slow start today, my friends. 1,000 blades. 1,000 blades! Catherine, oh Catherine. Okay, so he just needs a person. A certain Catherine. Ba-da-ba-da. Lightning falls. Splendid evasive stance. Support arrow. Poisoned meal. Pilfer. Right, nothing that interesting. I've also noticed a small, pretty cool detail. Whenever I change it to night or day in this town now, I can hear the clock tower after we fixed it. So that is pretty dang cool, if I do say so, Matthew. The good old stab. Sabotage. Cheerful thrust. No pain, no gain. I do that. Somebody may know that reference, or in the case, the first part of that. Yeah, it do be like that. I am indeed a Genshin player, yes. I'm sorry if I disappoint you that way, for anybody who is disappointed by that. Okay, so there's nobody here during the day, so... okay. I suppose that makes sense. That nobody would be at a Thieves Guild during the day. Learn skills? None. Oh! Oh my! Well. Okay. Also, it's like freaking allergy season, and I'm dying. So that's another thing that, you know, may have an effect on, the quality of the video. At least, slightly. I'll also have a moment or two where my throat's just gonna be... like, where I'm gonna try to say a word, but it's just not gonna happen because there's too much stuff in the way of my windpipe. That's, you know, whatever. I'll just, yeah, fuck it. I'll just let that roll. Take of it what you will. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember you. You were like, oh, I'm gonna protect my grandpa. I'm just gonna put you to sleep, and I'll go and
good night.
Check out your grandpa. Fatal Fang. So the guy in any case has a skill. Let's see, I probably won't be able to do this, but I will definitely try to, shall we say, beat up this old man and learn his skills. Although I think I'm probably gonna... I look forward to our match. I don't. Because I feel like I'm probably gonna lose. So it's like 1,000 blades, basically. Okay, sure. That's all I needed to know. It's 1,000 blades plus poison.
Impressive.
Impressive. Well. Seems like a pretty decent... You know, it does actually seem like a pretty decent person to maybe... guide at some point. But it's not maximum level, so I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna write it down. Right, Acne again. Let's turn it back to night. Oh yeah, there's also this. But that just leads me to the clock tower. The cock tower. What a funny joke, am I right? Trust me, it's very funny when you have to say clock spots in FF14. And people always hear a different word. Because we're all magical different people. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. I love Octopath's music. Both this game and the first game have just amazing OST. You've got grit, girl. I can respect that. Sir? Bum. Bum ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. Ba da ba da. You're not that strong.
Hand it over.
I can't stand people like you.
I like my own.
Really now. I feel like you're a person like me, exactly.
I'll tell you.
Yes.
I need a plan.
May as well go for it again.
I'll tell you when I'm done. Feel my wrath.
Feel my broth.
Lionheart's axe. I've gained valuable insight.
Bewitching perfume, vivid jewel, and a lightning necklace. What does bewitching perfume do? Makes a single ally the target of single target enemy attacks for 2 turns. I've got 16 of those. I see. Need a little bit. Fucking hell. What level is she? 48, yeah, huh? Of course. Ba-da-da. There we go. Got all the thief licenses. So there's still this kid that I need to write down, actually. I was about to just move on without even thinking. Where's this clock bank? Yeah, okay. Clock. Let me go and make my pen be able to write again, because this pen is dying. This pen is dying, like me. That's my allergies. Allergies are no joke, man. It sucks. But it's not gonna stop me from having fun. Kid in Thieves Guild. There we go. Oi, kid. You want to know how Charlotte feels? I don't expect there to be anything over here, but you know, may as well check. I'd rather not miss stuff. If I can avoid it. Right. Well, outside of that kid, there's... I've gotten everything in this place. That's nice. I guess this is just a game telling me like, hey, you unlocked the thing. And this is just, you know, learning skills, but... Right. Yeah. Onwards to... I've already cleared Cape Cold. That one I know. Let's go and first do the areas around here, and then we'll go to the Icelands. Right, Throne. Throne! Still love doing that. Alright, sir. Yoink. 1,000 blades. First aid. Heckle. Ah, heckles. What do you sell? You sell this. And Lily of Light. Split open. Eye gouge arrow. Cannot steal these. Are you here during the night? No, you're only here during the day. Okay, let's go and do the most cursed thing I can and buy this stuff with your boy Particio. There it is.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. We don't really hear that often, honestly. I very rarely had to actually buy stuff because I couldn't get it any other way. Right, I should check their skills. Chill. Silent incantation. I'm gonna knock you out.
Good night.
And there's just treasure in here. Okay. Oh no, the cops are on me. Gotta run. Benevolence. Flash. Striking Servant. It's a pretty good name. Alright, I cannot fast travel over there. Need to walk there. But I do have candles on the road now, so... it means that I don't have to deal with enemies anymore. And even if I do have to deal with enemies, I can kill them relatively easily and actually get some of my SP back. That I used with Cassie to heal everybody. But yeah, no, the enemies are gone from this area. That is such a nice little touch. I love it. Being like, oh, you're doing this quest, like you've done this quest? Well, no more having to deal with enemies when you run towards the cathedral. I like it when an enemy just has like a skill like back pain or stomach ache. Deep analysis. Hello, Mars. Twofold thrust. Ill intent. Focus. Sacrificial light. Right, this leads me to the upstairs part, which is just for a quest. So there's not really going to be any NPC anymore, anymore up there. Ray, Poison Arrow, and that, and then you have Bludgeon. Do I have? Yeah, yes, it is like a large soulstone of every kind. There we go. I do have those. Look at how beautiful that is. Ah, at long last, the window is ablaze with light again. No less or more beautiful than its predecessor. His holiness can rest easy now. Thank you, traveler. The soulstones we gathered made all this possible. You see, this window's remarkable beauty comes from the 4 types of soulstones used in its construction. To be specific, one crushes the soulstones into powder, mixes that with ash and limestone, and processes this into glass of every color imaginable. As is well known, this window is also an effective ward against evil. And this power too comes from the soulstones it contains. Not only is it one of the finest artworks ever created, it is also a sacred artifact, revealing the radiant light of divine protection. Has such magnificence, such perfection ever existed in any other setting? To pose the question is to see the answer plainly. A resounding nay. My apologies. I allowed my enthusiasm to get the better of me. I urge and entreat you, traveler, spread the good word about the wonders of the window to all you meet. Right, let's go back to Flame Church. Swap in the night crew. This is always such a calming game to play. This or like Octopath 1. You know, unless if you're dealing with difficult encounters. But, you know, those are very specific situations. The general atmosphere of the game is very calming. It calms me almost as well as Xenoblade 1 does. It's kind of ridiculous for me with that game though, the first Xenoblade. I just boot it up and I feel like I'm home. It's ridiculous. I think that is the only game that I've ever played that I can, like, with guarantee say that it's my favorite game of all time. What else to talk about when you're running around? Alright. I was just reminiscing a little bit. Very well. Take this. Alright. That is it for this place, so onwards we go towards Montwise. Adios. Oh yeah, that's right. Upheaval, and I've already stolen whatever she has. Smashing strike. Healing formulae. Ancient teachings. The piercing arrow. Last gasp.
Raise on your guard. Prepare yourself. Now it begins. Unsung.
If I had to hazard a guess, last gasp is probably going to be like a last resort kind of move. Where if you're at low health, it does more damage. I think I'm going to write this down now.
Impressive.
Impressive. Also, I totally forgot to write down that flame church again. Let's go and do that now. Flame church is done, and then we have Montwise. Montwise, and then we have the guard. Guard at entrance. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Sorry, no, I just... I'm still writing in cursive. And I just created an unspeakable creature of horror. I basically like made a mistake. Instead of writing an E, I went with an L by accident. Which, you know, resulted in a creation. Right, this is somebody who wants me to be like, hey, don't go into the tourney. Like into the gladiator thing. Wait, I can just enter the arena? Oh, wow. Huh. That may actually be something for... Oh, there's a chest over there. Can I get to that from here? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Well then. I see this as an absolute win. Anything else over here? I don't think so. Also, I have a cat. Now thinking about it, yeah, last time that I recorded, I left my cat outside. Well, you may hear something. You may hear me suddenly yelp in pain. Or just my cat doing cat things. Right, this guy wants an Octopath. Which I will have to, you know, catch again and show to him. Enshroud. Guilty. Ignition. filet. Filet, filet mignon. Yeah, you need some books. And I actually have all of the books. Dispatches from Beastling's Island, The Curious Legend of the Great Wall, and even from the far reaches of hell? Ah, oh, thank you at last. These 3 elusive, unusual terms are ours. I must have them transcribed at once, so we may share them with the world. Or, well, 2 of the 3, it seems, from the far reaches of hell truly is written in an unknown language. We'll need to decipher that language if we are to reveal its secrets. There was an archaeologist by the name of Georges who was good at that sort of thing. Unfortunately, he set out on a journey to a remote island. I doubt we'll get very far in deciphering the book without his help. But that has little to do with your achievements in collecting all 3 tomes. I offer my deepest gratitude on behalf of the library. The thing is, I do actually have the thing. What is this? Elemental defense max SP by 120. The thing is, I do have the information. So, you know. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Maybe it's only like during the night or something that quest appears. Because I needed like I got the like the notes things, yeah? I know for a fact that I got that. Yeah, I had to decipher unknown languages. But this has to be a quest though. I wouldn't expect, like I would find it very weird if this wasn't like a specific quest. You know, maybe with this knowledge, I may be able to like talk to that one beast thing in the Nameless Village. Where's my random audience member just yelling, "Do it!" From Octopath 1. Huh? Ah, the faint-hearted youth. I see. I will get answers.
Very well.
Young man who dreams of opening his own restaurant. He's timid by nature but a skilled chef. In love with his take-charge childhood friend, he plans to propose to her once the restaurant opens. I think it may be an idea for me to put him to sleep. To stop him from doing this.
Good night.
Hey, where are you, little guy? The match is about to begin. What? Did he just faint from nerves? Oh, that's just great. The match is about to begin. You look plenty strong. Want to take his place? Phenomenal. Just leave the rest to me. Come on, let's give the audience a show to remember. Well, folks, the stage is set for our next battle. First up, our challenger. Proof positive that every road has its thorns. Here's Casty! And on the other side, our reigning champion, the Peerless Predator. The Unbowed Blade, a cut above. It's Uranus! So, you're my opponent. Huh, this ought to be entertaining. I'm Uranus, reigning champion of this arena. Here's to a fair fight.
I suppose I have no choice.
Whoa,
Well,
that's
now,
a move and a half.
my blade sings. What to do? What to do?
Ba, 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 ba. Still, oh, music is so good in all these games.
Here I go.
Ba, da, ba, ba, ba.
My blade sings. Might, no might, only pain. Arise, Gran, the Thunderblade.
Hmm. This guy's stronger than he looks.
What to do?
But he is about to die though.
My blade sings.
No holding back.
Well now.
Also, Cassie is about to run out of
My blade sings.
stuff.
My turn.
I was thinking about doing this, but I'm out of him. That's me. That's kind of funny,
I
huh?
have a talent for making do.
How about you just go and get like 2 of
Time
these?
for your medicine.
She'll be fine though. Just beefy.
With no mercy, only pain. My blade sings. Now. Here I go. My blade sings. I know no cure for evil.
Ah yes, because this guy's evil. That's enough. We have a victor. Show us your appreciation for such a thrilling fight. And with that, give a hearty round of applause to our new champion. There's my first loss in this arena. You're quite something. Huh, a resounding defeat, indeed. Your technique was flawless. Huh, surprised, are you? That makes 2 of us. Didn't think you'd actually enter in his stead. I also did not want him to find out that I am a gladiator. It would only worry him if he knew. What's more, I cannot hold back in a competition. Had I been the one to injure him, I couldn't live with myself. So thank you, truly, and please keep my secret if you would. That's interesting. And really cool also. Is there anything else in here? Any other person that I could rob? Bruh. I will get answers. He has claimed as many lives as he has of victories. He will do whatever it takes to survive, even if that means killing his opponent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy down. Shall cleave your sin from your body.
like my arms. No. I'll tell you when I'm done. Very effective. Indulge me for a moment.
Got one. Nice. Please don't use a move. Thank you. I can break him now. However, I won't be able to do a big move. Unless if I use Elemental Barrage and get lucky with 2 ices. No, I don't. He's gonna kill me now.
Where did I go wrong?
Feh. Let's go and heal up. And I saw again.
I like my odds. Thinking time.
Thinking time. Right. And then the thing is, yeah, it gives you that. Okay.
I'll tell you when
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm
bum.
aim.
Poor aim.
I'll tell you when
Uh,
thinking time.
okay. Then we're gonna break him.
Broken. No. Calculations complete.
I could bonk him, or just go for this. I think I'll just go for this.
Lionheart axe. Try again. I'll tell you when I'm done.
That's kind of bad.
No.
Bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. This is probably gonna hurt. Oh yeah. That it did. Go and use a healing grape.
This one's for me.
This one's for me.
This
Yikes.
be.
Add that one to the list. Okay. You are... Were you a specific thing? It's a gladiator. Gladiator at arena. During the night, of course. Yeah. The only way that I can get items during the night is by beating them up, I think. Or getting them like this. But, yeah. Acne is not high enough level, so... Woohoo! Just the one random NPC. I don't remember what I've already checked out. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Next, I need to go into the library. I will get answers.
To work. Prepare. Come on.
A young man traveling the world alone. He is the prince of a kingdom on a distant continent, or so he claims. For some reason, he is unable to give further details. The objective of his travels is also unclear. Ah, it's you again. It's me, Al, remember? It's been quite some time since our last meeting. Are you well? I hope so, as I could use a bit of assistance. I should rather like to read this tome, From the Far Reaches of Hell. But look at it. It's written in a language of which I can make neither head nor tail of. I can read nothing save the title. It's not a language of this land, nor is it one from from my homeland. How might I possibly go about deciphering such a work? What? You think you can decipher from the far reaches of hell? That's incredible. You must teach me how. There are things I've come to understand in my travels, and they all lead back to this tome. I must know what knowledge is contained within its pages. Thanks to you, I now have some idea of what's written in this tome. And it confirms my suspicions. This tome may be an ill omen. That said, you've helped me twice running now, so it is time I pulled my weight. It's a fascinating world we live in. Now all that remains is to dedicate all of my efforts to the task at hand. Until our paths cross again, dear friends, do be careful in your travels. Intriguing. Coat of arms. Physical and elemental defense plus 100. That's freaking good. Huh. I don't know why, but I feel like that book is gonna have something to do with this island over here. If I had to hazard a guess. Knowing what the far reaches of hell is about. Alright, let's go to this side. Right. And then it is time for good old Merry Hills. With a half-beaten Hikari. Plot twist. You know, I do kind of want to see what plot twist is about, though.
If I... On your guard. Prepare your... Now it begins. It's over. Here I come.
Come on, buddy, the plot twist. Show me the plot twist. Really now? May as well hit him with a big bomb.
This may hurt.
Well,
There's
I'll
no
learn the
need for
skill.
flattery. It'll rust my soul. You still have much to learn.
And they say highly powerful staff attack on a single foe. SP cost 60. This seems interesting. Alright, Sumptuous Feast is so good. Shit. I really like Twin Serpents and Divine Jewel Edge. But I also really like 1,000 Blades. Because it can be really useful. But also, it's random whether or not I hit even. Because like the hit rate's kind of bad. But still 60 SP, it has to do it. I need to test out how much damage this thing does. I have to go and test that out on something. I must need to know. Sure, I'll test it out on you.
On your guard. My turn.
So Arkar's, not Arkar's Coil, the other thing. The Hastening Hammer did like 20k-ish. I'm gonna break you now. It's gonna give me a strength buff.
keep. I fight for my friends.
And let's see, plot twist.
How's this?
What?
You fight dirty.
Well, that was a waste of like everything. Wow.
It begins. My blade sings.
Well, that's disappointing.
I'll end this. This may hurt.
That's why I got rid of 1,000 blades right there.
For the pride of Ku. You still.
No. Well, guess I'll have to look for something that's more useful. Flash. Flash and slash.
Out.
Bloody bonus! Oh man. High voltage. Ignition.
I'll take it.
Bewildering arrow. Another high voltage. Wind slash. Showtime! Bloody Gaon. Squall of arrows. And split open. Another showtime. Another high voltage. That was the dude who was carrying the box. Unfailing speed. It feels such a fucking waste. Getting that freaking move and then just being like, oh yeah, there's nothing. Am I already done with Mary Hills? Wow, I am. That's amazing. Did not expect that actually, for like an endgame town, because that is what this is basically is, as far as I'm aware. Unless if there's another third continent to explore. Mary Hills. Now wouldn't that be a fucking surprise, huh? giving me all of this and then the game being like, alright, here's the second game. I'm like, nah! Well, no, but also yes, you know? But anyway, that is that done. And I think, my friends, with that entire shtick, we're gonna go and leave it off over here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Fed, where I was playing Octopath Traveler 2. And next episode we're gonna go and continue our little town raiding, starting with the abandoned village. We've already finished Cape Cold, so I don't need to go back there. Except for, there's still a quest over there that I need to do, but, you know, quests are for later. Then we still have to do Winter Bloom, and then Storm Hail. And then, my friends, it is time to move on to the Chapter 4s. Goodbye.